It's the Wickersham Leader Show with today's episode, The Return of a Legend. Hello, everybody. Welcome back once again. Today, we are continuing with a game that I'm shocked that I never really bothered to do before. Because, well, I've played almost every single other game in the series. How come I haven't touched Returns yet? I have no idea. But, excuse me. But with any luck, we'll be able to go through this game relatively quickly. This should be a nice, breezy playthrough. I'm going to try to go for 100%, but I'm not going to lose my mind if I don't. Besides, if I really want to show you guys that last level, I can just always do it on the other profile anyways. So, without any further ado, let's get right into Donkey Kong Country Returns. And you might be noticing, yes, those are Xbox buttons. And that's because I'm playing it on Dolphin with a modified control scheme and layout that allows you to fully have no motion controls, which makes this an amazing way to play the game. Oh, I don't remember where I found it. I've got it over a year ago. I'd have to look again. I forgot what that thing's name is, the giant tower. I don't know if it has a name now that I'm thinking about it. Man, but I remember when this game was coming out, there was all this talk about it, and this hope that K. Rool was actually still in it. The DK fans really, I mean, they still do. They really want K. Rool to come back, and I can't say I disagree. This game is good, don't get me wrong, but the omission of the Kremlings definitely made it sting a little. Man, DK always looks so orange in that cutscene. Although, it's never really explained why... I mean, I guess I don't expect them to explain it too much, but, like, why is DK immune to hypnosis? He's not dumb. Is that it? Is the implication supposed to be that he's stupid? Regardless, just mash the X button and then kick the guy out. Alright, let's get right into it. First thing you gotta do is always check in the cave. He's too smart, not too dumb. Oh yeah? So like I said, I'm gonna be trying to go for 100%. Yes, this is the one on the Wii. But, I have a modified version of it on Dolphin that lets me use Xbox controls to simplify things. Oh yeah. I mean, oh my gosh, this is This is just such a comfort Wii game for me. It didn't used to be, but absolutely, as I play the game more and more now, I become more used to it, and it just feels so good. I mean, compared to the sequel, there's a lot of things here that I like that Tropical Freeze does. But at the same time, this game is just such an enjoyable, relatively short playthrough. There we go. So our main collectibles this time are these puzzle pieces that you've been seeing me collect, as well as the Kong letters. The ones that are important are the Kong letters. We can miss puzzle pieces, and it won't be too much of a problem. But the Kong letters are the ones we absolutely need, because the Kong letters allow us to unlock more levels. Unlike in previous games where they get you an extra life. Does it play like Tropical Freeze and Returns 3DS? Kind of. There are some things that are different just because this is emulating motion controls. It still thinks I'm shaking a Wii remote. But this game is just so gorgeous. I mean, look at these environments. Oh yeah, and the bonus rooms. I guess this is the first bonus room in the game. Unlike the SNES titles, though, all the bonus rooms in this game are the only goal is to collect all the bananas. I mean, you're on a timer, sure, but it's a little disappointing. There we go. And the way that the different characters are utilized is different. Unlike in the original games, you can't switch to Diddy ever. Not even when you're not even like if you're playing as him by yourself. You can't even like do that. Diddy Kong is always a power-up. He gives you extra health and he gives you an extra boost in the air. The Kong letters unlock the levels. The puzzle pieces are there just to, the puzzle pieces are there to unlock concept art and the like. As you might expect, the jungle area is going to be mostly a pretty big breeze. Was it that way in Freeze? Yeah, same way. The Kong letters unlocked the secret levels. But there were also levels that you needed to use a secret exit to get to, as well as certain levels that required that required you to buy access to. Nothing up there? Wow, could have sworn. Ah, up there. This is to let you know that there are a lot of hidden doorways and paths in this game. Oh yeah, the blow maneuver. If you hold down or crouch or whatever you do, you can blow on certain things. It's only really used to get a little bit of extra special items and the like. It's kind of a lame maneuver, but it's not terrible or anything. Is Tropical Freeze easier because of all the stuff you can buy? I would say that Tropical Freeze is a harder game than this. I definitely think that, I mean, even with the things you can buy, the base game is more difficult. Unless you play as Funky. Yeah, unless you play as Funky. Then the game's marginally easier. If I asked your parents to buy this game for you, would it have been your gateway to collectathons? Well, I don't know. This game isn't really a collectathon. You could totally play this game without worrying about collecting anything. But a big appeal of the DKC games is getting that 100%. But a game like this rewards you for going out of your way to explore, although sometimes it's difficult to figure out how they wanted you to find something. I see myself spending a lot of time collecting everything you can find. I also, okay, I love this grass clinging mechanic because it feels so perfect. It feels in line with the series, and it works really well as an extension of the movement capabilities that DK normally has. It also changes the way you approach obstacles and doesn't feel like a tacked-on gimmick. Although, unlike the original trilogy, this game doesn't really have as much barrel throwing. Barrels are there, but they're just not as common. Mostly bring Cranky with you in Tropical Freeze. I like Dixie, but most people who play that game like Dixie because she just helps you jump better, honestly. And it's kind of a shame, because she totally outclasses Diddy in every aspect. Is there anything down there? Nah, just spikes. Tropical Freeze also has less levels than this, but the levels are longer. Oh, come on. Nice. Oh, come on. There we go. You're used to being able to dodge spikes as Funky, and you want to be able to do it as DK. Although the game at points will kind of require you to switch out which Kong you're playing as. And Tropical Freeze does let you play as each Kong individually when you go for the Mirror Mode challenge. So we can buy things like extra lives and stuff when we get to the shop, which is coming up soon. But most of the time, I'm going to be just not spending them. The only thing I'll be really spending my coins on will be unlocking levels, since it costs 10 coins to unlock one level per world. And you need to do that if you want to get the true ending. Well, true ending. You need to do that if you want to get to the special secret level. It's about time you visited your frail old grandpa. Give me some of them shiny banana coins and you can pick through my old things. So that's what the key does, but you can also buy balloons in increments of 7, 3, and 1. Squawks will tell you where puzzle pieces are, but you don't need them. An extra heart, and banana juice to make you invincible. I never use these, like ever. You kind of don't need them if you already know what you're doing. So it's all well and good for me. Is Cranky's wife in this one? No. She's not. The only Kongs in this game are DK, Diddy, and Cranky, and that's it. No Funky, no Dixie, No candy or wrinkly or any of that. They wanted to, if I recall, the reasoning for that is they really wanted to just focus on the main group here. I don't know how you're supposed to find out that's there, if I'm totally honest. It's really out of the way. Which game is his wife in? Oh, she debuted in Donkey Kong Country 2. She was in Donkey Kong Country 3. Died in between DKC 3 and DK64. And then just, I think the only other game she appeared in was Barrel Blast as a playable character. Oh no, she was also in King of Swing and Jungle Climber. Was she a ghost? She died in between DKC3 and DK64. So she's been a ghost in every game since. And we get Rambi. Also, I lost Diddy. But don't worry. We'll get him later. The reason she died is, I believe it was explained, they wanted like a ghost character for this, and they were like, well, instead of making a new one, who's old? And they didn't want to kill Cranky, so they killed his wife. Kind of a weird move, but whatever. Tough break for him. I don't know, because, you know, she's dead, yes, but also she's not gone in the least. She's still there. She just hangs around as a ghost, so what's the downside? They were separated anyway? What are you talking about separated? Oh, there's something that Rambi is weak to. Fire. If he touches fire, he's out. She's ethereal. Can't really give her hugs anymore. She's at least ethereal enough to be able to touch barrel blast things. Wow, I failed. I thought it was going to go to the right. Well, so unlike DKC 2 and 3, and this is a minor gripe I have, it's okay, I can go back for it, no problem. I just have to restart the level, though. Do I have the Kong letters? No, I'm missing G. Okay, I gotta find G first. Hang on. There it is. There we go. Missing it isn't a big deal, but it is kind of annoying that I have to restart the stage for it, because even if I go back to the entrance to try it again, it just sends me back out. And I don't know why they changed that, because DKC 2 and 3, like I said, let you retry as many times as you want. But DKC 1 doesn't, and they keep that in Tropical Freeze. You still have to do it in a single shot. It's kind of weird. Oh, but I will never... I just love this game's art direction. I love its environmental design. I love the design of all the... I love the design of the characters and such. It's just all really good. Whoops. Lost him. It's a really nice game. Shame I never got to play it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, if you're a fan of the Animal Buddies, I'm sorry to say that we only have Rambi. That's it. We just get Rambi. They can't even swim in this game, so we don't get Unguard either. Actually, that's true in Tropical Freeze as well. Rambi's still the only Animal Buddy. You ever stream this, you can drag you over? Oh, yeah. I'd be all over that. But you'd probably want to be Diddy. Yes, you would. Yeah, fair. Alright. Oh, and we do have to... If we miss a... But we do have to finish the level every time we go back for something. Hello, Lara Crass. Which is kind of a shame. I prefer collecting the thing and leaving, like in the originals, but hey, whatever. Which one's next? Okay, that's 5, so we'll do Sunset Shore, excuse me. Now this is where some of the most fun designed levels come in. These shadow levels, oh, they're so well done. Who built that lighthouse? They're so visually stunning. And allows for some really creative gimmicks with the lights. Excuse me, this way, thank you. He loves shadow levels. Like Skyrail? Or Westopolis? No, not like Skyrail? Okay, fine. Level in Tropical Freeze or anything moves to the music. There's one of those in this game, too. Remember a different game that was centered entirely around the same time? Like a shadow on a wall. You're not talking about Limbo. That doesn't sound like Limbo. Limbo would have been out before anyway. Ooh, the Kong letter's up there. I like how they use the Auk coming out of that, there to like signify that there's something there for the player. I think that's really well thought out. Got that. You don't know what the plot was, just an ad talking about the gameplay where you have to use shadows of things in the foregrounds to get to the end. Huh. I don't know what game that is. I remember one time I went to a Target with my family, and I was just going over to the game section to hang out while they went and did their own thing. And I played the Donkey Kong Country Returns, like, demo they had, which was ostensibly just the entire game, but who's gonna sit there and play the whole game, right? And then I went up to this world and I beat it all really quickly, and a crowd started to form behind me. Must have not been very good because no one talks about it. Well, I don't know what game that is. That sounds familiar. Hello, I'll call you La Roche. La Roche, that's a good name. Oh, and one of the coolest things about this game as well, I have to say, is that if you pay attention to the beginning and end of every level in the game, all the levels flow into each other. Like in, well, not that shadow level we were just in, but the last level we have all those temple stuff around, and now we go out into the openness over here. What are these things? These little seeds. I remember playing a SpongeBob game set up at Ashley's furniture store before. They had like a pole with 3 or 4 Wiis for kids to play with. Huh. Aha! I knew there was something going on there. Oh, that's so mean, though. There's no indication that there's anything down there. Gets me is that, like, it's an Ashley's Furniture. Like, those places are huge. Parents are in really high demand for something for the kid to do at a furniture store. Yeah, I could see that. And besides, you never know. Besides, also, it's free. The DS costs money. Uh-oh. There we go. Ooh. Wow. So unassuming. That one's just in a random plant. Glad I decided to go check it out then. Aha! Now we have them all. So Walmarts have demos set up for Switch games? Oh yeah, demos for Switch games are everywhere. But they have like these, now they have like these very specific kiosks with these own Switches that are specifically designed for demos. It's a bit different from how it used to be, where they would just set up a Wii with an actual game, the actual full game inside. DK, come on, you're destroying, like, national landmarks or something. I remember playing Mario Kart 8 in one of those, and that was the only time I touched the real game outside of an arcade cabinet. Wait, hold on. Mario Kart 8 didn't have an arcade cabinet. Are you talking about the Mario Kart arcade GP games? Because those are like their own thing. They're not Mario Kart 8. But, oh my gosh, demo discs. I know about demo discs. I didn't have any growing up, but I have one or two of them now. I have one that came with Mario Kart Double Dash. Or in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, I remember they also let you, like, have a small demo of some games that were from each franchise that were available in the Wii eShop. Those are definitely 8. I've never heard of Mario Kart 8 being in an arcade cabinet. That's interesting. Okay, that's nothing. I remember this level's got a pretty devious location for one of the puzzle pieces. Oof, almost missed that one. Oh, one-hit deaths in these, by the way. There it is. It's Mario... Oh, okay, so you're talking about Mario Kart Arcade GP Deluxe. It's actually not a modified version of Mario Kart 8. It is built on Double Dash. Oh, love that. Oh, we got everything. Sick. You figured it was 8 because the gameplay is the same. Was Pac-Man playable in that game? And we've unlocked a secret level. Don't remember, it's been a few months. Oh, okay. These are the secret levels you get when you collect all the Kong letters in a world, and these can be quite challenging. Of course, for me at this point, I'm very used to them, but when I was a kid, these were the real deal. It wasn't graphic, and the music and camera angles were claustrophobic, and the music was almost horror-esque. Huh. Interesting. Woohoo! That was tight. All right, we got it first try. And we got all the puzzle pieces too. I think you also had a demo disc with Scooby-Doo game on it. Huh. Movie the game like Monsters Inc. Oh, Monster House or Arthur. That Arthur. I thought you were talking about Arthur the Aardvark, and I'm like, what? Why would that game be terrifying? Okay, I get it. I also had a lot of movie tie-in games when I was a kid as well. I didn't really get to play Jak and Daxter or Ratchet and Clank or Sly Cooper when I had a PS2. I had Sonic Heroes, and then I had, like, Spider-Man 2, what is it? We had, like, Spider-Man 2. My dad had some Rocky games. My dad always gets the PlayStation for himself. Okay, so this is Marimba. Madagascar 2, Ratatouille, and G-Force. Huh. Oh, I'm gonna warn you. When we get to playing Donkey Kong Country Returns together at some point, we share lives. All right, Mugly, come on. There we go. Kill the mole guy, but he sticks his hand out of the rubble, and that's not what happens in the movie? Well, you know what? Well, a lot of video games had to make the game before the movie was finished. So they often have different things happen than what happened in the film. Also, we beat World 1. Like, for example, in Lego Star Wars, when that game was made, the first one, as you may know, is based off of the prequels. Episode 3 wasn't out yet, but they needed to make the game based off of what happens in Episode 3, right? So, when it comes to that, it has a level based off of a scene that was not in the game. Which is a whole bunch of clones disguising themselves and hanging out at the Jedi Temple. It also features a death of Shakti that didn't happen in the movie, but also she had like 5 or 6 different deaths as the different versions of the movie came out. Also, hello, Pesky. So now we're on the beach. Beach is definitely not my most favorite level. Not my most favorite world. It's a little boring. They try their best, but it just doesn't. It's not as enticing. This game is hard sometimes. Yeah. This room is weird. It's a bonus room, because you take like a bonus barrel to get here. But there's no bonus room music. Then you kill those things and you get rewarded with a puzzle piece like a bonus room. Oh, and that happens. Oh. A puzzle piece. Just gotta make sure. Yeah, we're all good there. And now we have enemies that we have to jump on, and we have to roll on. These little crabs. Oh, this world also has the worst boss in the game. Not worst as in, like, hard, but worst as in, like, it's not very good. Ratatouille was the most fun to play. You know, I heard that the Ratatouille game is actually not all that bad. Ow. Unlike some other Disney cash grab games. You know, for a while, though, Disney actually was really invested in making sure that their games actually, you know, were good for general audiences. That's why Disney Interactive was made. You know, so that's how we got games like Maui Mallard in Cold Shadow, Mickey Mania, what else? We got, like, Toy Story on Genesis and the like. And the point was that they would make these games and they would try to actually make them, like, good games. It's just over the years, they would pick... So, Disney Interactive, I don't know if they ever, like, made anything. It was more like they were consultants for whatever company actually developed the thing. And their involvement varied from game to game. Like in Mickey Mania, as I said, they provided animations, so it looked like, so it was actual Disney animation for the game. Toy Story wasn't made with Silicon Graphics computers. You know, the funny thing was, it was made with, like, the same graphics. It's all the same things. They did it the same way that they did Donkey Kong Country, and the movie was made with Silicon Graphics computers, and it uses the same graphics as the movie. They're just bit crunched because it's a video game. I know, but, like, he's just confidently wrong. Wait a second. There's a banana out there. I never noticed. I don't think it's important. Oh yeah, I already have everything. Yeah, it's not important that there's just a banana rock out there. The UK only PS1 version of Mickey Mania? Yes, it's called something a little different, I think. There's also the Sega CD version. G-Force is under the Disney umbrella. Yeah, that was a Disney movie. I remember when that came out. I saw it in theaters. It's not very good. Ooh, a life. Harder than the Genesis and Sega CD versions. Why? What makes that version harder? Somehow do not remember G-Force as a Disney film. Well, probably because it's not a good movie. It feels like... Well, you know, they also owned... I think they also own the Air Bud movies. Yeah, Cheesy and Dumb does sound like that movie. Jump on the Splatoons. Not those. No, stop that. And you just throw the barrel at the shark. Remember when you had to listen as the mole man screaming? I actually don't remember a single thing about that movie other than that it exists, and the one part of the film where the woman hamster says G-force like out of nowhere, and the other dudes are complaining that she just says it for no reason. Like, you can't say it out of nowhere, you gotta say it in context. Wait, they were guinea pigs. Not hamsters. Right. You know what else I watched as a kid? And I know I talk about this movie a lot, but Who Framed Roger Rabbit had a pretty gruesome death scene, some swearing, and even allegories for sex. What are we looking at here? 6 out of the 7? G? Alright, I think we get both in this area. Remembering a lot about G-Force, actually. Oh, yeah? So I bet that was, like, your favorite movie. Like how the mole's whole revenge plot about his family was killed to make way for a golf course, and that appliances were coming to life and killing people. I think I remember something about the appliances, but I don't remember much about that movie at all, if I'm totally honest with you. Ooh. Whoops. Fell. At least it didn't kill me. Also, the orange hamster meets another orange hamster in a pet store who claims to be his brother because they both have the same fur marks in about the same places. I mean, yeah, that's kind of how these things work. But the concept of this film having these, like, humanoid talking guinea pigs. They're guinea pigs, not hamsters. Where was I going with this? Oh, yeah. But that's the kind of thing that these movies would do. So I don't care about the movie that much. Well, that's why it's called G-Force, right? Because they're guinea pigs. Oh, Cranky, I need some help. Oh, Cranky, can you sell me a parrot? Forth to discover something new. If you see that old rhino fellow out there, tell him to stop by. Thanks, Cranky. I'll never let Cranky live down when in Donkey Kong Country 2, he was like, "Why isn't Dixie Some damsel in distress somewhere. Why does she get to be the star of the game? Oh, we got our first rocket barrel level here. I didn't even recognize it right away. Be sure you collect all the bananas. Generally, picking up all the bananas will let you get something. Well, you can't get them all in these. I think they also had a trained fly. Yes, they did. See, I don't remember that from the movie itself. I remember that from a video of Germa playing G-Force on one of his videos. It was a long time ago, too. It wasn't, the video wasn't even about G-Force. The video was an argument over corn. Anyway, these rocket barrel levels can get people quite hard because the whole, well, they get people. They're pretty hard. How do I say this? They get people. Because you can only, anyway, there's only one hit and you're dead, alright? That's what I was getting at. There's only one hit and you die. So these levels can be really hard. You'd be surprised, Celeste. Look at all those Kremling OCs out there. Gotta be making that up. Nope. Also, okay, look up this one character from Donkey Kong Barrel Blast, alright? Her name is Calypso, with a K. K-A-L-Y-P-S-O. What is this? Scalies? What? You're like a furry. You're like halfway there. It's just weird because they don't have fur and instead they have scales. I'm sickened. Tell me to look up. Her name is Calypso. She is a real Donkey Kong character. It's K-A-L-Y-P-S-O. Calypso. Yeah, she's been referenced a few times. Mostly because she's another named character. And there aren't too many of those. Pretty great design, though. It reminds you of Tiny. Really? That's like peak design? And then you were like, oh my gosh, I can't believe there's an Anther one, and then she's like right there. She's got a tank top and everything. Oh man, I love those things. Why did God make birds that do that? Made Tiny look like that when she's like, what? Well, they don't have any specific ages for any of the Kongs. Tiny, however, is Dixie's younger sister. Not fair to a normie like me who doesn't know anything about the series. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know why they redesigned Tiny to look like that. You've seen what she looks like in DK64, right? Yeah, the overalls. They redesigned her like that for Diddy Kong Racing DS of all things. Nope. Sorry. I missed the G. Let me just do that again. Oh, right. I don't have Diddy anymore. You have to have at least 3 monkeys that make people question their lives. Wait. What's the third one? There's Candy and Tiny. Who's the third one? I thought there was at least one other girl. The only other girl in the series is Wrinkly. And Dixie. She's not really Dixie themed, is she? I almost missed it again. She's got it going on. Well, she had kids, so somebody must have, somebody must have thought that was worth it. Cannon cluster. You know, at the pace I'm going now, I'm a little worried that I'm gonna beat the game too fast. I was expecting this to take 2 streams, but if I keep going at this pace, it's gonna take me only 1. Which means I'll have to find something for Thursday. Alternatively, the later levels may just cause me to actually forget where things are too many times. So who knows? We'll see. There we go. Ah, don't want to miss that. I knew I saw something up there. The share lives in my Tikis 3 streams. Well, if you run out of lives, right? If you make us run out of lives and I'm still alive, you don't come back, so... But this game also does throw a lot of lives at you. It's funny because playing the OG DK had me crying like a big baby because I was too scared. You were scared? What of? Remember we played on your birthday that one time? Yeah. No, I remember, but I don't remember you being scared. I just remember you being overly hesitant. At a certain point, you kept passing it back to me. Oh, well, that's normal. That usually happens with people who play those games for the first time with me. Did we get... Okay, we're missing 2... We're missing 2 puzzle pieces. Whoops. They're just launching cannons over here for no reason. Okay, so... I need a barrel for this, which I missed. But I also missed another puzzle piece somewhere. So I gotta go back and look for it. Ooh, we lost Diddy. We lost him. You can kill these jellyfish if you have a barrel. Hold on, let me take a look. Because I definitely missed something. Rip Diddy, he was so old. What? Sure, whatever. Oops. Oh man, yeah, it's gotta be like at the beginning I missed it. Yep, there it is. Oh, and I died. Don't let his size deceive you. He's actually an 84-year-old man. Oh. Well, you know what? I still got the puzzle piece. It counts through deaths, unlike the Kong letters, so... Hey, whatever. I just death warped. I gotta take this all the way through. Dang it. Gotta go back. And I can't roll while I'm carrying... I can't roll while I'm carrying a barrel. The barrel breaks if I do that. Excuse me, gentlemen. like side-eyeing me. Well, yeah, because I'm to the side of them. I mean, where are they going to look? Directly at the camera? Monkey. Yeah? That one was annoying. One up, please. I'm already at almost 60 lives and we're only at World 2. Go back, I want to be monkey. Stormy Shore. Is this the level I'm thinking of? I think it is. Oh no, never mind. This isn't the one I'm thinking of. There's a level with a tidal wave coming up. I'm still not the biggest fan of the beach theme, but you know what? I've come to appreciate it a lot more over the years. Okay, I guess I don't need that. I hear Diddy. If you just interact with everything that you come across, you're gonna get a lot of lives. Because all the bonus rooms are filled with bananas. All the things DK needs to blow on are filled with bananas. It's just all banana. It's bananas all the way down. You know, gorillas don't even live in the same place where you'll find bananas. Like, you ever thought about that? Bananas are from South America. Gorillas live in Africa. Monkeys live in South America, and they like bananas, but that's because they like anything. You know what monkeys have also been doing that people have realized is kind of a problem? They drink people's margaritas. Why World 2 Temple is lava themed? Well, it's not so much lava themed as it is just that it's oh shoot, Splatoon. It's not so much lava themed as it is just using lava as a hazard, because the temple is like its own level theme. It's got nothing to do with the levels that came before it. Well, we died. But that's okay, because I got the puzzle piece. I used to be a lot better at that. I don't know when I started messing that up so much. One thing you gotta be good at if you ever get around to playing these games, and this goes for everyone, you gotta be able to roll off the ledge and then jump. It's like essential for getting anywhere. Is roll jumping. There we go. At the end. Oh, gosh. Next good thing is high jumping on enemies. Well, that's easy. All you have to do is hold down the jump button in this game. In the original, you had to, like, time it, but in this game, all you have to do is just hold down the jump button and you'll get the high jump. Learning to manage the difference between high jumps and low jumps when you bounce off an enemy is important, actually. Oh, yeah. For some reason, I keep thinking that this is required to get a puzzle piece, but I already have them all. So. Whoops. Just kind of let Diddy get hurt there. Oh, and when you're playing multiplayer, you can still have Diddy climb on DK's back, but the health works a little differently. As opposed to Diddy losing both of his health points and then DK losing both of his, Diddy loses one, then DK loses one, then Diddy loses his second health point, and then DK loses his last health point and dies. Hang on, how do I... Let me just do it like this. There we go. Crazy how the jellyfish are doing that. Nanners. I also love the way this game, like, animates DK. Because he looks so much more powerful than he normally does. They really make him feel like he's a big guy. But everything in the DK universe is just huge. Alright, this level. So if I go into that tidal wave, it'll just kill me. And like that. And there are those temporary barriers. Whew. Kind of interesting that this is a remix of Northern Hemispheres. Not a song I would expect. Alright, well, another one-up for me, then. Just love the way everything reacts. Oh my gosh, but I love these caves too. They look very pretty. Look at that crawfish up there. Oh, and don't go in the windows. That just kills you. Do I have them all? I do. Got them. You know, I normally die a lot more on that stage, but I guess since I took my time and made sure I was doing everything the right way, I got it. But also, we've got Temple 2. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. This level can be tough. It also features enemies that you're not going to be seeing for a while. Woo! Almost thought that I missed a... Almost thought I was gonna miss my chance at getting a puzzle piece or something. Oh, I missed! I missed! Wow, I missed. Stupid. Now I can ignore all those because I just checked them and they don't have anything in them. Sorry, I'm focusing on making sure I land this right. Well, I've lost Diddy. That's okay. I can manage. And I missed. I didn't even pick it up on the return trip. Oh boy. I mean, I was totally willing to just kill myself so that I could go get it back. Oh. All right. I'm gonna get myself killed way more if I start rushing. Just take it slow. Where are these coming from? And how are they aligning themselves perfectly? I didn't get the high jump. Man, I actually, Celeste, do you think you could do this level? Okay. Oop, don't go too early, or you might even miss the thing entirely. Excuse me. And here's... Oh, wait. Did I get them all? Oh, I did. Wow. Well, that wasn't so bad. Could have been a lot worse. Well, we've got 2 of them. Now there's only 6 more to go. And boss number 2, and I gotta say, this is the worst boss in the game. It's just dumb and boring. Alright. Let me show you. It's just 3 lame crabs. But they're eating bananas. I don't know why. Doom, 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 doom. So we've got 3 crabs. Oh, excuse me, sir. There we go. We don't want them to hit the thing up there, then they don't flip properly. What? What? Never mind, I don't remember how this works. Oh, right. Hand slap. Oh, but now there's 3 of them. Whoa. Best boss, best boss. Yeah, thanks, Soup. And then, oh, what's that? A repeat? Sure, why not? With almost 0 changes to their strategies at all. And then it's just another bop, 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 and it's over. Yeah, not really all that interesting. Honestly, weaker than the first boss. The banana... No, I'm fine. I have so many bananas. I don't know what the maximum amount of hits you can get on the bosses is. I don't know if there is a maximum. I mean, there probably is a maximum because it's not, you don't have infinite time, right? There has to be a maximum. What do you think DK sent them to? Now, onto a really cool world, the temple. And you can see, like, I love this. I mentioned it earlier, but look, you can see that the beach area is ending, and we're slowly getting towards the temple. Whoa. I didn't know they got their legs back if you left them alone long enough. That's pretty funny. For the longest time, I didn't know that I was supposed to blow on those enemies. I just avoided them. The screaming totems are still just... they're just dead. While I think that the pull mechanic is a better mechanic than the blow mechanic, I think that the blow mechanic works a lot better contextually within the game. Because then all the secrets are hidden by things like dandelions, which feel a lot more natural to be placed around the world than these random orange, like, plugs that are everywhere in Tropical Freeze. But man, once you've tried Donkey Kong Country Returns with a controller, I kinda can't go back to playing with a Wii Remote. I just have so much more control over my actions when I don't have to waggle. And I 100%ed this game with waggle back in the day. The 3DS version would be... the 3DS version is, like, awesome. It's just... it's on the 3DS. So it's just so lower fidelity. And it's nice that the 3DS version even has the extra levels. Like, it's basically the definitive version, but it just sucks that it's stuck on the 3DS. The NVIDIA Shield version. No, that one doesn't have motion controls, does it? Does the NVIDIA Shield use its own controllers or Xbox controllers? China only. Yeah, no, that's... I remember. Apparently it has its own controller. Okay. But I imagine it's very similar to the Xbox controller anyway. Hey, you covered up my O. I need that. Actually, it's more like a DualShock. The dual analogs are on the bottom. Hmm. Interesting. I would have thought since the NVIDIA was usually for PC stuff that they would have just... Thank you. Man, though, how mean is it that there's just a huge gap and you gotta try jumping off to the right for it? What's gonna compel somebody to try that? Button bash. Secrets, I guess. I remember I got the strategy guide for this game, and I was so excited because I remembered the DKC strategy guides that had fully colored renditions of the entire geography of the geometry of the stage. Like, it was built out of the sprites the game used, and I was hoping for something similar to that here, but that didn't happen. It's just green squares representing the ground. Whoops. Didn't want to kill that guy. Oh, how am I supposed to get it now? Maybe if I go off screen, he'll respawn. Ah, yeah, there it is. I also didn't know how to kill this guy for the longest time. You gotta flip him over, and then stomp on him. Hello? There we go. How to kill the metal Tiki? Call him names. Yeah, call him the fake Tiki. Long time no see, Tiki. My loathsome copy. Why do hummingbirds want DK dead? Because the whole island's been hypnotized. Didn't you see the opening cutscene? There we go. Oop. Excuse me. Ah, shoot. Hang on. Whoops. Didn't want to die. I mean, who does? Oh, shoot, I'm back here? Wow. Well. Back up we go. Gotta do this again. You know, for the longest time, I didn't realize I could roll into those because jumping on them is a real pain. They get so nervous when you stomp on them. You guys seem like the kind of guys who don't like to get stomped on. Alright, hold on now, this way. Whoops. Whoops! I used to try to rush through all these, but honestly, trying to rush just only makes it, only makes you more likely to mess up. Did I miss one? Oh, no, I didn't miss one. Okay, good. Hello? It's the DK face, the mystical DK face of the temple. There you go. I love this game's usage of set pieces. And the cinematography with the barrel cannon sections is also great. Alright, we got a whole life out of that, too. What's our life counter at? Alright, buying that Cranky Kong key. Have you tried roll jumping yet? We apes have no need for the laws of physics. Keep your eyes open for those Kong letters. They might be worth something. Way ahead of you, Cranks. Mind if I call you Cranks? Okay, so we gotta do Mast Blast for... Oh, did you think we were done with the beach levels? Psych, actually, this is just another beach level. Why is this another beach level? I have no idea. They just had so many ideas for the beach that they had to do another one, I guess. Whoops. I don't want to get burned. Because you're on Monkey Island? No, no, it's Donkey Kong Island. Gotta wait for the crabs to move over. There we go. Ah, you're stuck. That means I can't kill him either, though. There was nothing else here. What did I want to... Thought only the first area was DK Island. No, the first area was simply called the jungle. The whole island is called DK Island. Why would only the first area be called DK Island when the rest of the game is on the same island? Thought it was multiple islands? No. Tropical Freeze has multiple islands. Although it is a little lame that these areas of the game don't have actual names like they used to. Like, it's not called Congo Jungle, it's just called Jungle. gosh. Did I knock over that mast? Well, looks like I did. Oh, there should be more games where, like, it zooms in on your character just crushing somebody like that. Alright, we gotta check all these to make sure that they blow them up. Okay. Oh, we got a twofer. Great. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go. Another puzzle piece in the bag. Alright, and then we gotta go up here so we can go get the one at the front of the boat. Hold on. There's... it's down here. Yeah, there it is. This is the one I usually miss, because it's really out of the way. And ba-boom. Well, I guess we had to do a round 2 with the crabs. Just to be sure. Just in case they thought I was sorry. Okay, so that's 3-4. Damp Dungeon. I think this one has all the water wheels in it. If I recall, anyway. And I'm pretty sure I do recall. I knew there was a thing I had to use the barrel for. Ugh. Hold on. Maybe the barrel respawns? It does not. And I failed to recover anyway, so it works out for everyone. It's funny that this temple is still in the middle of a jungle. The jungle extends far on DK Island. There we go. Okay. Up here. Are these tiger sharks? I mean, I assume so. That's why they're orange, right? Why was there a zebra in there? Every once in a while, I'll be reminded that there are all these other animals on the island, and they just kind of show up. Oh, wow. That one was surprisingly out in the open. Who's hiding all these puzzle pieces around? Wow, also another one that's surprisingly out in the open. You know, I don't know how many of the puzzle pieces are just waiting to be collected. Most of them are hidden. Wow, okay. I missed my shot. Oh well. You know, I have to say, the DKC show is definitely a kind of a guilty pleasure of mine. Is it a great show? No, not particularly. It's not even that good. But I don't know, it's entertaining. The voice direction in that show is actually pretty good. Except for DK being like a bad boyfriend, but like DK really is a chill guy. Alright, do I need this barrel? Yes, kind of. But I have another barrel, I can do whatever I want. Oh, I'll take that health, thank you very much. Excuse me, sir. I was in the middle of climbing on your ceiling. I don't need you to give me lip. And that's another puzzle piece in the books. Honestly, the puzzle pieces aren't necessary, if I'm totally honest. They get you concept art, which you don't need to finish the game, you know? It's also not really, like, more game to play. But they're there. I'll take it anyway. The real difficulty comes from trying to 200% this game. Alright, so 3, 5 itty-bitty biters. This level has probably the silliest enemy in the entire game. I don't know what they are, but they're these little dudes. You ever played Tropical Freeze for Switch? Yeah, absolutely I've played it. Almost failed, but I didn't. I've played pretty much every Donkey Kong game that I can get my hands on. The only ones I haven't played are all the ones that were on Game & Watch. What are these things? Even the land games on Game Boy in '94? Yeah, I've played them all. All the Mario vs. Donkey Kong games. Yeah, I'll blow out a candle for a money. Why not? There we go. I could never be DK's voice replacement. My pipes are not that golden. I could never hope to be him. I guess it's also kind of funny that with the Mario movie, Donkey Kong has... You know, Donkey Kong has been shown to talk quite a few times, yet still in his own games does not speak. The only time I can think of where we actually saw DK talk within a video game were the GBA ports of DKC 1 and 2, and DKC 3, and DK64. Because after that, he didn't say anything. Or like, he would say ook ook, and then it would translate. And how DK speaks was different between those games too. Because in DKC 1, 2, and 3, he spoke normally, for all intents and purposes. And then in DK64, he sounds like an idiot and refers to himself in the third person. Ook ook salutations, wandering plumbers. Yes, my gosh, why can't people realize that that's peak? Wow, really? I can't... I need to get up there. Hold on. Oh, I tried. Nah, there's no way I'm getting up there. Hang on. Come to my Donkey Kong hotel. Hold on. I think I can make those enemies respawn if I go far enough back. Because enemies respawn. Except here. Fine, I'll kill myself. I also like that you get some coins and stuff for bouncing on 3 enemies in a row, up until 8 when you get a life. Hotel Donkey Kong. You can check out anytime you like, but you can't leave. There we go. Alright, now we're good. Missed the piece. No, I already got the piece. Yeah, I got 6 out of 7. The pieces stay collected between lives. The Kong letters have to be recollected. There we go. Now we're out. Nope, excuse me. There we go. Now we've got them all. Single nanner. To end with an even 50. Never mind. We're ending with an even 15. Man, I am blazing through this. It's only been 2 hours. Temple Topple. Do I remember this one? I just played this game recently. Oh, yes, I do. I do remember this one. We need Rambi. Rambi. Ow. Rambi. There he is. Who keeps putting him in these boxes? That's so mean. There we go. The only thing that kind of sucks is that you don't keep your momentum when you jump. If you do, I guess if you do a high jump, that is. The other animals, what about them? They put them in the box? Well, you mean the hypnotized animals? Kind of makes you wonder why Rambi wasn't hypnotized. Maybe he's immune to it too. I miss Ungard. And flying around with Squawks. And Squitter. Oh yeah, fire. Like I said, fire does Rambi in. No, what? No puzzle piece? What about here? Nope. Look at that whole batch of nanners. Excuse me. I must be right next to it. Alright, so we're done with all the... We got one puzzle piece left. Well, he's gone. But we didn't need him anyway! Woo! Sorry, Rambi. Maybe next time. Also kind of makes you wonder who put Diddy in the barrel. You think the Tikis did it this game, like the Kremlings did in the first game? Shifty Smashers. I remember this one not being that hard. Yeah, it's just a lot of these moving platforms. Oof, almost got squashed. Man, imagine being stuck inside a place like this. So claustrophobic. Ugh! The flippin' game lagged up right when I was getting squished. Really, to sell that impact, huh? Is this Cranky's temple? It's just the temple levels. Or I guess the Kong temple levels, because we just finished the temple world. Oh, I got them all. Well, that was easy. As long as you take your time, you're gonna be fine. Honestly, that's the case of most of these. Just stay calm and assess the situation, and you'll be able to get through this game no sweat. But my favorite world is coming up after this. What are these realistic monkeys? Who made this temple, you think? It's clearly been left alone for a very long time. Jeez, calm down! Don't worry about it. Monkey Aztec? Maybe. Hit myself. Didn't want to do that. You're gonna drop that nuke, aren't you? Yep, there it is. Oh, wow. I don't remember this boss fight being that short. Oh, wow, you've, Kazooie's really let herself go, I gotta say. Alright. And there's Gong Tiki gone, and the last world was Maracas Tiki. Just like that, it's over. Time for the cave. Ooh, I love the cave. This is absolutely my favorite world in the whole game. And you know why? Because all of the levels are either minecarts or rocket barrels. Aren't those the hardest? Maybe. I don't know. I've played them a lot, so they aren't that hard to me anymore. Also, the music. Oh gosh, the music in these are so good. Let's begin. Just kidding, actually. We have to take a break for a bonus level first. We'll be back. You surf on the minecarts? Yeah, so this is the kind of minecarts that DK jumps off of, not that he stays in. In the other games in the series, they had levels, like one where you jumped off and one where you stayed on. But the difference between the two was that you couldn't tell just by looking. Here they like make it a lot more obvious that you are not sitting in the minecart. Just kidding, actually. More bonus room music. Oh, I just want to hear the music. But instead, we interrupt it to bring me this ragtime, which I don't mind. But, come on. I mean, you know me. I love me some ragtime and some jazz. But when it comes to this game's soundtrack, I want to hear the whole thing. And I got them all. Nice. Alright, which one's 2? Okay, this is 2. Grip and trip. Oof. Ah, shoot. I saw the barrel. Sorry, I saw there was a barrel down there. Well, at the very least, I can just continue. Well, I guess having a 1-up every time isn't bad either. There we go. Oh, and it's just this again. Easy peasy. There we go. What do you suppose they're mining for? Looks like it's just jewels. I'll have to replay this level to get that. Some people have a really hard time with these, but I've always really liked these levels. I've always felt like they were really fun and hectic and cinematic with all the things that were going on. And I missed that one too. Dang, I just gotta play this whole level over. That's okay. Take that 1-up, though. Hey, we've almost reached the level. We've almost reached the life cap. Yep, stops at 99. I think Tropical Freeze stops at 999, though. So there's that one puzzle piece I missed. Plus, I need to make sure I make that jump so I can get the G. If I don't get it, I'm just gonna, you know, jump off so I can give it another shot. Whew. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, so we got K. I missed it. Okay, so that's where it's coming up. Comes up before the O. Look at all the coins I have. 339. Oh, we've reached the life cap, despite the fact I just died. Okay, it's not there. Oh, I guess because every time I do this attempt, I get that one life that's sitting up there. Yeah, it's just kind of sitting there. I don't even really think about it. Wow, I missed? Now that's embarrassing. It begins. The death reel begins. Although it's going to be a different kind of death reel because I'm not dying because of something I can't do. I'm dying because I just am resetting over and over for this. Okay. Got it. Got it. Alright, now we can ignore it. Now we just need to get all the letters. And that shouldn't be too hard. As long as I get that last one. Although I do remember getting game overs a few times while playing this game. At least when I was younger. Can't remember the last time I actually saw the game over screen. Oh, just waiting for me. Oh, there's a little preview of the boss on that wall over there. I don't know if you saw it, but you can see a mouth and fangs. Well, not a boss, I guess, of a different level gimmick. I missed it. There it is. Okay, so it's right there. Good to know. See, the thing is, if I do miss something, I can't just go back for it, right? Which is why I end up dying so often trying to get these. Well, most of those are self-inflicted deaths. Ah. I couldn't, for some reason, wasn't allowed to rocket barrel. Don't worry, we've almost got it. I'm sure. Look, if I'm really hurting for lives, I can just go buy some from Cranky, but I don't need to. There we go. Alright, now we've got it. Perfect. Let's get out of here. Alright, which level is next? This one. Bombs away. If this is the one I think it is, this is probably my favorite level in the whole game. Ooh, hold on. Can never be too sure. Alright. Yeah, this is the one. There they are. Alright, let's get this show on the road. I love this level. Oh, it's just so emotional, the music. Oh, jeez. I almost flubbed that. Let me tell you, when you compare this to the original games and their whole thing with the minecart levels, these just blow it out of the water. Sorry, I don't want to end the level. I want to go past it. All right. And yes, you can fail after you get the puzzle piece. I have done so before, and it is... oh gosh, it is very silly. Yeah, why not? I'll take some more money. All right, so one shot on that one, which is great for me, because I like that I took only one shot on that one. But this world goes by a lot faster than some of the other ones. Yes, I'm out. Good luck out there, kid. Oh, he's nice. I mean, you gotta admit, when Cranky's playable, you miss something. Excuse me. Mole Patrol. They're just hiding them like right at the beginning and right at the end in a lot of these. I mean, there's only so much you can do when it comes to hiding it in the areas itself, especially if it's a rocket barrel level, like this one is. Spoilers. But this is the same, pretty much the same thing as last time. Just make sure you're getting all the bananas. Because if you get them all, you can unlock certain... yeah, you can get puzzle pieces to appear. Oh, a free one up just for me. Although that doesn't mean it's always going to be easy. That doesn't sound right. I don't think it's supposed to sound like that. You played DKC 3? Yep, I've played pretty much every DK game out there. Except for like Donkey Kong Hockey and stuff on the Game & Watch. Pop them all. Get the N. Sometimes it's really hard to focus on all the stuff that's going on around you, though. Like this level with the whole flippin' the train gone haywire. Donkey Kong Hockey? Yeah, it was a Game & Watch game. Alright, we got all 5. It was one of those multiplayer Game & Watch games. It was like Donkey Kong Hockey Versus, I think it was called. And then there was also Donkey Kong 2. Which was a different game than Donkey Kong Jr., but it featured a similar thing. Okay, there's nothing there. Oh, this is one of the more mean ones. Oh, yeah, I gotta stay behind and look for this. I just got another one for you right there. At the very least, it's one of these. These go by pretty quickly. I just wish that they had other objectives besides just collect all the bananas. Tropical Freeze didn't really fix that either. Alright. Freak him out. We got Golbats over here. Oh gosh. Nah, it's alright. Just go your separate ways, man. We don't need to worry too much about each other. Okay. Only 2 more puzzle pieces to go, and 2 more Kong letters. Should be easy. You know about the kids picks? Oh yeah, I used to have kids picks. I used to play kids picks all the time when I was in middle school. Ah, try it again. I missed. I guess we lost Diddy as well. That's okay though. I like having Diddy just because I like him being with me. There we go. The public domain ones? What do you mean public domain ones? Kids Picks was never public domain. It's only like 40 years old. Ah, I love when he just swipes. It's like, get out of here. Leave me alone. Shoot, there was a puzzle piece there. Okay, so there's a puzzle piece in that section. Oh, and it's right before it. Great. So there's a puzzle piece here and a letter. The ones with the cartoons that fallen into the public domain? I don't know. That doesn't sound like Kids Picks. Kids Picks was an art program. I don't know about cartoon. Did they come with cartoons that you could, like, watch for inspiration or something? I don't remember that. Talking about another thing. Okay. Dang it, I'm trying to slowly inch my way across so that I can... Aw, man, this is gonna be hard. Dang it, I'm just trying to avoid the 2 hits. Because all I need to do is just... I can avoid this guy fine. I can avoid this guy no problem. The issue is staying where I need to be so that I can get... There we go. And I missed the G. Oh. No, I don't need those. I don't need Super Kong. I'm good. There we go. And I hit it anyway. I don't need Super Kong. I'm okay. Oh, come on. It's a sound wave. How much damage could it do? I don't normally struggle this much. But you know what the problem is? It's not that I'm trying to just survive. It's that I'm trying to be in a specific location so that I can get the collectibles. Ugh. Alright, let's try staying near the top then. And I missed it again. I knew that was gonna happen. I just want to get the G and move on. The VHS series had a fan club. What are you talking? You said this was a series of games. There we go. Okay, there we go. You said videotapes. Oh. No, I haven't seen them. Well, now it's time for the boss fight, which, when you have Diddy, it's kind of easy. It should be criminal. But we also have the K level first. Because it was an 89. Right, they got all these spikes everywhere, all these buttons. Should be okay, right? This seems totally safe. Seems all above ground. Oh, shoot, I slipped. I could have just waited. See, here's what I could have done. Yep, just waited for it, as opposed to trying to go for it whole hog. I think this one also has a... Yep, there it is. Get into these rolling whatchamahoozits. Yes, they make the... They made the... I'm going to spin around and crush you for kinda no reason. Hang on. There we go. They totally ripped off Mario here. Mario invented the concepts of spikes. Ooh, lost Diddy. That's okay, this is still doable. It's just gotta be a little more careful. Wish spikes were real. Why do you wish spikes were real? What are you planning on doing with those spikes? There we go. Let's see, it's been 2.5 hours, and I'm halfway through the game. Should I try to keep going? Yeah, we'll see if I can finish this today, then. I'll have to pick something else for tomorrow. For Thursday, rather. Maybe I'll look through my requests and see if there's anything in there. They got Sammys. They're processing the bananas. Yep. If you have Diddy, you can just jump over. Oh, they don't give you... Excuse me, they don't give you lives? I thought they would give you lives. Well. Wow. They laughed for hitting me. Well. That's mole group number 3 finished. And now we get the actual boss. He's pretty easy. I forgot what his name is though. I think they all have names. But they just don't really say what they are. Oh, that's it. Boss fight over. I do like that this boss can be beaten extremely quickly if you know what you're doing. Well, looks like things really went off the rails. Let's try to get back on track after this. Looks like I need to do some training. Sometimes it feels like this game is railroading me. Because this is a colossal undertaking. Well, whatever. I know the drill. Okay, this is probably one of my favorite world transitions. The transitions from the caves to the forest is so good. You can't fool me, I see you. Wait, let me check over here. Okay, there's nothing there. Just to be sure. Oh, look at that. Love the forest. One of my favorite worlds. I love the mines for the gameplay. I love this place for the music and the atmosphere. It's so good. Ah, I love Forest Frenzy. Although this is probably the point in the game, I would say, well, maybe Last World. I think that, like, this is about the point in the game where things get hard. Where things start to get really difficult. And oh my gosh, let me tell you though, when you play this game with people, it's such a different experience from when you're playing it by yourself. There we go. Something looks like there might be a secret underneath. Oh gosh, nope. Ah, there's a barrel down there. I can see it. Aha! Thought you could get me, could you? Well, you couldn't. I am the one who got you. I also almost died there. Weird firework thing. And there's this thing that eats ya. But I don't need to worry about it. Hello? Secret vine up there. Wait, huh? Oh, you just climb up it. The other thing that I think also kind of makes this a little lame is that they have the same layouts every single time. There's like 6 or 7 different layouts for these bonus rooms, and they all use the same ones. Oh, that's right. I also forgot that these things basically can't hurt you. I mean, if you're paying attention at all, they will never hurt you. Oh, I need this for something. I can tell. Never mind, I guess I don't need it for anything. I thought for sure I would need this to throw at something, but I guess not. Just seemed so obvious. That had nothing in it. So did that one. Why are they filling these levels with things that have nothing in them? Wait. I'm missing 2. Looks like I gotta redo this level again. Well, at least I got all the Kong letters. So the only thing I have to worry about is getting that last puzzle piece, wherever it may be. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, just take the hit. Oops, sorry, buddy. Oh, well, them's the breaks. Okay, so nothing there. Gotta keep a keen eye out. Interact with almost everything you can find. Because you never know when it's going to be necessary. There's probably something I forgot to ground pound somewhere. No? Maybe. I mean, there's this area. I definitely got that. There's nothing in here. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Probably after the O, right? No, I don't see anything up there. Oh. I missed that one. So I did get it. I just didn't pick it up, I guess. Alright. Well, that's on me. Nice of them to swing for me, at least. There it is. Perfect. Alright, now we're done with this level. What these so these graphics, honestly, and the stylization of the graphics in this is very different from the original games, but I think it's still valid, and I think it works a little better with DK's character design. Because the original game, and I guess all three of the DKC games, were trying to be very realistic in terms of graphical fidelity and what it is they represented and how. DKC 2 maybe a little less so. But they still were trying to make it like wow you with its realism. This game doesn't go for that. It goes for a little more something that, oh jeez, you can't. Oh, I guess I couldn't. I thought I could jet barrel after that, but I guess I couldn't. Good to know. What was I saying? Oh yes. I think the art style just works a lot nicer in this game's favor. I mean, I can't imagine another DK game trying the same art style as the original. Mostly because I don't think it would work as well. I think these stylized areas work wonders. Oh, there's something down there. Maybe it's up here? Ah! Realistic DK up until 2023 when we get DK64 RTX. Ooh. No. You know somebody's just gonna port all the models to, like, Unity. I'll take it. I'll take the hit just to live. This is one of those enemies I never thought that you actually were supposed to be able to get. There we go. Now we can get up there. Okay. Excuse me. Pardon me. Just moving through, you know, just gorilla on a mission. Thank you for automatically collecting that one for me. Ugh, I love how smooth it feels to go over the entirety of the... I love how smooth it feels to go over the entirety of that circle there covered in grass. Realistic K. Rool sounds horrifying. Maybe. 4K bloodshot eye warning. Caught K. Rool squirting the grapefruit juice into his eye in 4K. Are these supposed to be homes? Who lives here? I noticed there were homes on the beach too. It just makes you wonder what sorts of people are living on DK Island. Shoot. Well, at least I'm back here. There we go. I'm the smartest VTuber on this platform. My ingenuity knows no bounds. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not like that. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. That's the old Peppa. That's throwing it over the old plate. Okay, take 3. Can you imagine grabbing onto something that's swinging that fast? Oh gosh. You know, I remember when we had a snake. He was our friend. He was named Rattly. He was cool. He jumped real high. Okay, I got everything. Now snakes are enemies. Woe is me. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? I don't know the words after that part. I just assume the rest of it is just saying, why can't we be friends? Ooh, we got Treetop Town. I'll take those. Boom, 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 boom. Treetop Rock, that's the name of the song. Oh, there's a ceiling there. I live in misery. Every snake is my enemy. Boom, boom, ba-da-ba-doo, boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, doo-doom, boom, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-dum, 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 boom. Hey, wait a minute. You can't fool me. That's all there is? Well, I have to say I'm disappointed a little. I thought I was going to be rewarded for my ingenuity with access to something like, I don't know, a puzzle piece? Because you can't even see that from that angle. Gotta go real out of your way. Excuse me. Need this thing to make water. A giant tiki buzz. I think that's what these things are called. Tiki buzzes? Okay, I thought there was something up there. Doesn't appear to be. Aha! Oh gosh, I missed. Well, just goes to show you, don't do what I did. That's the moral. Wow, really? Guess they count as active there too. Well, regardless. Hang on. There's a secret up there. I can feel it. Never mind, I thought there was. Ah, there's a secret down here though. See, it's all about using your noggin. Oh gosh, I love this game's music. I love this game's music. I love the music. Oh jeez. Ow. Maybe it's my rushing that's causing me to mess up. You know, Rare almost made a Donkey Kong Country 4 on the DS. Since they made all the 3 DKC games for GBA, they were like, what if we made a Donkey Kong Country 4? They instead decided to go ahead and, make Diddy Kong Racing DS instead. But man, I would have loved to see what Donkey Kong Country 4 would have been like. Alright, once more, into the breach. Ah, I lost him. Let me guess. No, okay, no heart. thought there was going to be a heart in there. Puzzle piece. I think I only have one left, since I got that one that was off stage there. Nope, here. There you go. Boom. I didn't do it. It's not my fault. You can't accuse me of anything. Oh, another snake up there that I could not see. Wraith. Man, what's with all the spiders? Say the line. What line? Wait, what line? I don't know. Is it about spiders? Is that what the line's about? The Bart, I didn't do it. Oh! Oh! Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay, so we seem to be missing... We seem to be missing one of the things, but I have a feeling they might be in here somewhere. Wow, I just can't even... They're all, like, obscured. How am I supposed to know if it's up there or not? Just feels like they're in there. Ow. Knock it off. Flippin'... You can't even see it up there. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's right. Get bent. Oh my gosh, there it is. Okay. What? Oh, DK could have reached his arms out and gotten that. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Just get the G and let's get a move on. And I'm rushing again. Why do I do this to myself? Looks like the game's starting to take a bit longer now, though, so... Maybe it's a good idea that I kept going. Who knows how long the last couple worlds are going to take me down. There it is. The G. Alright, now we can finish. Ooh, another one up. Sure, I'll take it. Did any of you ever collect strategy guides back in the day? Because I used to love those Donkey Kong Country strategy guides from Nintendo Power. It was always so good to see. Right, give me that. Oh, sure. Take the easy way out. The easy way out, I'm just playing another level. When in doubt, pound, or jump, or blow, or whatever. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Alright, tippin' totems. I know this one. This is the one with all the totems. But those old strategy guides were so detailed. They literally like recreated the entire geometry of the level, sprite for sprite, within the book, and it was always so cool. They had like little descriptions about everything in the game, little deep dives. Oh, there was a mushroom here for that. Oh well. Oh, lost Diddy. Didn't mean to, but sometimes things just happen that way. That's okay for me, though. I can handle that. Maybe not if I mess up the... Maybe not, don't mess it up. I remember looking at the Nintendo channel on YouTube, on the Wii, and just watching the trailer for this game over and over and over. I remember hoping that the Crumlings would appear in it somewhere. They never did. I really wanted them to come back. And I'm glad that K. Rool eventually made his way to Smash at least. Because that's always a nice thing to see. When one of your favorites gets in. I'm pretty sure if I get squished in there, that's an instant death, but I'm not certain. I'm not going to risk it. Or I'm going to try to not risk it. I mean, you have to risk it a little bit, otherwise you're never going to be able to make progress, right? Got to try some things. I was so shocked when I found out that you can just jump on these. These sorts of things in like Mario games, they'd never let you do that. I like stomping those guys until they fall. Gosh. Oh gosh. Why do the totems look like the Tikis? Kind of makes you wonder if the Tikis were ever here before. They just appear to suddenly have burst from the volcano one day. Makes me wonder where they're going to, where they're coming from, and where they went. Ah, Diddy, great. You know that little thing they did with the banana pointing the way? They don't really do that enough, I think. So for some people, it's really hard to find all the bonuses. But I guess in an area like this that's so full of foliage, you want to be able to tell them where to go. Gotta get up there. There we go. Alright, one more puzzle piece left. Why are there hippos on these things? Now that I'm thinking about it. Why are they here? How are they here? Maybe I shouldn't be asking so many questions. Long shot launch. Oh, this is like a barrel cannon level. All right. Oops, something to the left. Whoa. Wonder if that's a reference to Barrel Cannon Canyon, where there's like a secret barrel near the beginning that lets you skip most of the stage. Don't want to forget about that one either. Although I do want to explore the area first anyways. Huh. Oof. Hang on. Ooh. And as a bonus, another puzzle piece. Wow, they stuck them all together. Kind of makes me wonder where the rest of these things are going to be. Oops. Aha! Great, so I can retry that as many times as I would have needed to. Whoa! That's so cool. The long shots where you go super far and they show you passing by everything. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Whoa. Oh, I always get blown away by that. It's so cool. It's just, oh, it's just so cool. Oof. Some down here. Get ourselves a nice little bonus room. I love the way that the foliage really just... I could just gush about this game's art direction so much. It's so well put together. Oh gosh, the environments are so colorful and so well thought out. There we go. There you are. I wonder how hard they intended the hunt for all of the puzzle pieces to be. Okay, so now we've got 2 levels. Springy Spores. Ah. Oh, just a coin? Dang it. I always think I'm so smart for going backwards at the beginning of a level. Then it turns out that not only is that not 100% a surefire way to get a puzzle piece, that they may just put something else to mess with me. Ooh. Hang on, we got something to ground pound over there. Oh. Well, that's different. I certainly prefer this method of just having the puzzle piece be there as opposed to going to a bonus room. Because the bonus rooms really aren't all that interesting. Especially considering they only have a few layouts and I just keep seeing the same ones. Oh gosh, I'm back at the beginning again. Oh well. Hello, Diddy. I need you. I always need you. My little buddy, my faithful companion. I don't know what I would do without you. Probably go through the levels a lot slower, considering. Okay. I'll take it. I should have just killed them first and then gone down. Now that I'm thinking about it. Hold on, there's a thing. Oh, there. Dang it, I did it again. Now I gotta go get that O again. Oh well. It is what it is. Sometimes these things take time and diligence and practice. And other times it's just because I'm just messing it up. Oop. There we go. Heart or nanners? I'll take the nanners. Although the heart is definitely easier to go for. You know, this pig didn't have a name in this game. He was simply called the tutorial pig. They later gave him the name Professor Chops. I don't know when he got that name. Probably in Tropical Freeze. But I remember hearing that they were calling him Professor Chops during the development of the first game. Like, that was their name that they gave him. I don't remember exactly if that's the case. At least I didn't lose Diddy again. Mushroom, hippo. Hippo. That thing. Bye. Knock him down. Get him out of here. Wow, 4? And I'm already here? I definitely missed a bunch. Unless... Aha. I see. So there could be a bunch just hiding around here that I did not consider. Probably not, though. We're just gonna wing it, though. See where this takes me. Okay, so one more run through of that one. Wow. Missing 2 of them, and I don't know where they could be. I thought I did a pretty good job of making sure I was getting everything and anything I could get my hands on. But, maybe not. Still, it shouldn't be a problem. We already have the Kong letters, so I don't need to worry about getting those again. So I can just jump on over everything. Okay, maybe not those. Nothing up there. I don't expect there to be anything up there for that either. We did that one. Nothing up there. What if... when it does angle... hold on. Let it angle up. No, nothing. There's gotta be something I'm missing here. Some sort of side area or something that I didn't notice. Oh, that curves up. Aha! Okay, so there's one. And there's should be one more somewhere around here. No, I definitely did this one. Hey, can't hurt to get another life, though. Well, so I missed 5 bananas. Sue me. Hippos, mushrooms, and hippos and mushrooms. There's gotta be something here I'm missing. Because we're near the end here. Maybe if I... let me just head backwards. Let me see if there's anything... if I get a different perspective while heading the opposite direction. And a little neat detail is that it actually looks like they're attacking you when you get hit. Nothing down there. Ow. Well, sorry, Diddy. Had to sell ya. Maybe there's something way earlier that I'm missing here. Could be like right near the beginning and I just never picked up on it. No, there's nothing in that corner. Ow. Well, here we are back at the beginning. Wait a second. Okay, there's nothing there. Nothing this way. Oh, I went all the way back to the beginning and they still can't see anything. And I'm dead. Let me think. Aha! Okay, now we can finish. Sneaky. No reward this time? Alright, fine. You win. Okay. There it is. I'm so good. I know what I'm doing. I'm kind of awesome like that. You know how it is. Okay. Wigglevine Wonders. Wigglevine. Oh, that's those weird dudes with the floating vines that have the faces, or at least the mouths. This way. Thank you. Yeah, look at this. What the heck? There's also squirrels. I mean, those squirrels are trying to take our nanas too. What sort of creatures are these? I mean, they're not the strangest Donkey Kong creatures. That has to go to, like, half the cast of Jungle Beat. Because what the heck are they? Thought it was going to be higher up. Alright. He looks sad when you jump on him 3 times. Or jump on him twice, rather. Jump on him the 3rd time, he's dead, so I imagine he would look sad. There we go. Yeah, you did good job there, Wigglevine. You can calm down now. Dang it! They got me! They got me by thinking that that was the correct route. And I was trying to get down, but I just couldn't do it. Well, I gotta get all the Kong letters again, which is easy enough. Oh, I'm dead. Went up instead of down. I'm back at the beginning again. Man, without all these bonus areas, it shows you how really short the distance between these 2 areas is. Excuse me, I'd like to make a trip across. Thank you. Right this way. Grab on. There we go. It tricks you, the game tricks you into thinking you want to be up there, but you don't, because the N is here. You have a fear of spiders? No, not really. Other people in my family do, though. I'm terrified of them. I can't see it, but it looks like the only thing up there is coins, so I don't need to worry too much about it. Muncher Marathon will take care of that. I don't think so. I think I'm pretty good at handling those spiders. I'm the goat. Well, I'm not a goat, but I'm the greatest of all time. If I was a cheese, I'd be goat cheese. Yeah! Alright, only one puzzle piece to go. Oh, gosh. Ah, there it is. The last puzzle piece. Well, at least this one can actually hold on to my weight. Not like those little ones that give up and fly away. A 1-up! Just for me. Oh, but I think my life counter's maxed out again. That's the way it is. Muncher Marathon. I know this level. There's a bunch of spoders. It's pretty nasty business. But the good thing is that it's my business to take care of the nasty business. And my business is booming. My business is good. How many bananas are they gonna give me? Infinite? Potentially. Wonder what's with all these fruit wrapped up in these sacks. Well, that can't be. That doesn't seem like a problem. Nah, give me a second. I gotta check to see if all those bananas are necessary. Nope. Okay. Well, good to know. I don't have to get all those nanners. Hey, I got lives to spare. I can spend them, you know, doing science. Well, at least you get rewarded for your patience. Oh, wow, really? Just mistimed my jump, I guess. Okay, up here, get the K. I'm not really worried about the spiders. They don't scare me any. Wow, I'm like a chump. There's immediately a heart back there. Nice, nice, nice. All right, we made it out. Sick. Oh, just kidding, there's more. Look at all those spiders. Not for me. I mean, you know, I don't hate spiders or anything. It's just like, you know, there's a certain point at which you have too many spiders. And I think we hit that point. If you ask me. I think that was that point. All right. Got the K level now. Blast and bounce. This one should be fun, right? Hopefully. It's probably going to be a level where you just bounce on everything. Let me get that. Let me get that. Oh, there was nothing in it. How disappointing. Nice, big ol'... I messed up. I saw the thingy down there, and I missed it. Oh, now there's bananas in it. Okay. Yeah, all right. Gotta figure out how to get over there. I can't get over. Hold on. Ah, there you go. Much better. This one, I believe, gave me a ton of trouble. But that's alright. Like, just take your time. Because a lot of these you only got one shot to do. And if you mess it up, it could be disastrous. Especially there. If you're like me and you just mess that part up. It's okay, though. Oh wow, I guess I really was farther along than I thought I was. And this is a lot better. Oh, excuse me, this is a lot easier if you do have Diddy, but you don't need him. As evidenced by, you know, me. Hey, at least they're not falling over. These things are just called road radials for the tire. Huh. I never knew that's what it said. I mean, that's like a generic, super generic tire name, but hey, whatever. Whew. Almost didn't make it. That was dangerous. Oh, I see now. Right. We gotta go really high on that one over there. Okay. See, that's one of those where if you don't know, like, right away, you can't get it without, like, finding out. Well, the nice thing, at least, is that once you have them, it makes it slightly easier because they use, like, an alternate pathway or something. And I get to keep my 96 lives. And we get some more. There goes another life. Okay. Dang it. Dang it! Okay, I mistimed it twice. No, I'm not letting Super Kong do it for me. Back off. I'm near the end of the stage, I can tell. I just need to get the last 2 puzzle pieces. I mean, these levels aren't long, which is, you know, nice because they don't have checkpoints. Oh, wow, really? My impatience is getting the better of me. Remaining calm, focused, collected. That is the key to victory. And also why I can't beat anyone at Smash. Give me 1 second to hop on over, yeah? Okay, great. One more. There we go. Now I just need to time it so that I go to the right when they're going to the left. Awesome. No getting hit for me. Oh boy. This is so funky. What they're doing with the barrels is crazy. Awesome. Did I get them all? I did! We have 5. We only need 3 more to go. You know what? This is good timing. We only have the boss fight left in this world, and then we can call it for today. So let me take care of that. Mango Ruby Run. Sorry, I thought it said Ruin. Oof. Diddy. Wow, it's been a bit, huh? Excuse me. This is probably my personal hardest boss in the game. Why did he do that? Hey, you know there's a Diddy-only version of every cutscene in the game? Because in two-player mode, sometimes Diddy can be by himself, so if you activate a cutscene with only Diddy, then DK won't be there. It's unusual for it to happen, but it does happen. So here's the shtick. We activate these things, and hopefully avoid Manga Ruby while doing so. And then once they're all activated, Manga Ruby reveals himself. And we just do it again. I mean, if you try to do everything fast, it can be a real pain. There we go. Also, trying to line up the shot can be annoying, but hey, there it is. Twirl around. I think there's a second phase, but I'm not certain. This thing kind of looks like a Pokemon, doesn't it? Oh, never mind. That's the whole fight. Wow. I completely forgot that that was the whole fight. So quick. Well, he's dead. We've got the pan flute Tiki to take care of, though. You know what? He gets only one punch. I'm gonna punch your lights out with a single hit. There we go. Like, that's more impressive than a lots of little punches, isn't it? Alright, well. That's enough for today. We've made decent progress. And we've got 3 worlds left for tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Thursday. Thursday. We've got 3 worlds left. Alright, well. I thank you all for coming to watch me play this game. I love Donkey Kong Country Returns, and it was really fun to talk with you guys and hang out. I hope that on Thursday when I continue, you guys will be there as well. Same time as it was today. Or it should be the same time. Let's see. After Thursday, we've got Friday Smash. And then weekend, we've got the... Oh, shoot. I forgot to put up the poll. Well, I got to put up the poll later today for you guys to vote on who to draw next week. I think that's all the major things. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to follow and subscribe and all that good stuff. I will be back on Thursday with more Donkey Kong Country Returns. Have yourselves a very good night, and goodbye.